Hello, and thanks for joining me for this energizing and uplifting yoga flow. When you're ready, meet me on the mat in a comfortable seated position, and we'll begin. Lengthen tall through your spine. Let your shoulders relax down. You can place your palms face down or face up on your knees. As you take a deep breath in and out. On your next inhale, sweep your arms up above your head. And exhale, take a twist to the right, left hand to right knee, right fingertips down behind you. Inhale to lift through center. And exhale, twist over to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. And exhale, left. Take one more inhale to reach up through center. And exhale to release your arms down. Take your legs out in front of you, feet planted, and we'll move into Navasana. Feet lift off the mat, fingertips reach forward. Then bring the palms of your hands together, interlace your fingers, leaving your index fingers out. Take an inhale to lengthen, and exhale, bring your arms down to the left. Inhale, center, and exhale, take them to the right. So moving side to side with your breath here. Nice powerful swing down with those arms. Feeling that movement through your core. Take one more to each side. Then inhale to find length in the center, separate your hands. And cross your ankles, roll through to your tabletop position. Hands and knees. Take an inhale to drop your belly, arch your back, gazing up. Exhale, round your spine, chin to chest. Inhale, arch. Let your chest open forward. And exhale, round, push the mat away with your hands. One more, moving with your breath. Let's make our way up to downward facing dog. Toes tuck, lifting your hips high. Start to take a pedal of your legs here. Spine lengthens. And take any other movement that feels good, or maybe find some stillness. Take a deep breath in and out. Inhale to raise your right leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, shift forward, knee to nose, and step that foot through. Release your back knee down. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead, low lunge. As you exhale, shift your hips back, front leg extends, fingertips to the mat. Flex your right foot. Inhale to roll through to your low lunge, arms lift. Exhale to shift back, half split. Continue to move with your breath here. Take it nice and slow, focusing on that controlled movement. Take one more inhale to bring you back to low lunge. Hips sink low. Exhale to release your palms to the mat. Tuck your back toes, lift up that knee. Step back to your high plank and take your vinyasa. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, open to cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, release back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, draw the knee in, nose to knee. Step the foot through. Release your back knee down and inhale to lift your arms high, low lunge. Exhale, send your hips back as you extend your front leg, hands to the mat. Inhale to roll forward and exhale to take it back. One more breath here. Then inhale to come to low lunge. Exhale, return hands to the mat. Step your left foot back, high plank. Lowering down, hug your elbows in towards your sides, lowering with control. Inhale to open to your back bend. And exhale, hips high, downward facing dog. As you inhale, gaze forward, bend your knees, lift your heels, and take a hop up to the top of the mat with your feet. Find your halfway lift and lengthen. Then exhale to release down, forward fold. Inhale, we find Utkatasana, chair pose. Knees bend, hips go back as you reach your arms up in front. Weight is in your heels. As you exhale, hands to heart center, twist over to the right, left elbow towards the outside of your right knee, gazing back behind you, or if it feels best, you can keep your gaze down to the mat. We'll both take that gaze down now. Maintain your twist as you shift your weight into your right leg. Step your left foot towards the back of the mat. Then if you want to here, you can take your gaze back once again in your twisted high lunge. Take deep breaths here. And on your next inhale, lift your upper body through center, take your arms wide. Continue to twist over towards the left as you ground your left heel. And reach your right fingertips towards the mat, the inside of your right leg. Left arm reaches up and overhead, extended side angle. Feel free to readjust your feet here to find what feels good for you. Think of turning your chest up towards the sky, gazing up underneath your left arm. And on your next inhale, straighten through your front leg to come into Trikonasana. Left fingertips reach straight up towards the sky. It's fine to have a soft bend in that right knee if that feels good, but keep drawing up through that leg nice and active. On your next exhale, turn to face the mat, hands plant to frame your front foot. Extend both legs coming into your high pyramid. Use an exhale to release your upper body over that leg. Inhale to lift forward. Exhale, release. Inhale, lengthen, crown of your head reaching forward, and exhale to soften down over your right leg. Holding here for one deep breath in, and out. Inhale to come forward, runner's lunge, right knee bends. Take a breath here, feel that strength through your lower body. And exhale, step right foot back, either to meet left or option to keep it lifted as you lower down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale to your back bend. And exhale, press back to your downward facing dog. Well done. Big deep breath in here. And release. On your next inhale, gaze towards your hands. Take that hop to the top of the mat. Halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, release down over your legs. Forward fold. Inhale, let's find that chair pose. Hips sink low, arms reach up in front of you. Breathing deep here as you send your weight back into your heels. On an exhale, bring hands to heart center. This time twist over to the left. Right elbow towards the outside of your left knee. Gazing up towards the ceiling as much as it feels good for you here. And take your gaze down. Ground down through your left foot as you step your right foot back. And if you want to, you can return your gaze upward. Keep pressing the palms of your hands together. Then inhale, lift through center, arms wide. Exhale, take it over to the other side as you ground down through your right heel. Extended side angle. Really reach out with those fingertips. Left hand towards the mat, right hand up and overhead. Then lift your right fingertips straight up, draw, transitioning into Trikonasana, triangle pose. Keep thinking of turning your chest upward here. Energy through your fingertips as you take one more deep breath in. Then exhale, hands down to frame that front foot. Extend the leg. Inhale to lengthen through your spine. And exhale, fold over your left leg. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, soften. One more. And hold it low. Let yourself release over your left leg. Drawing up through that thigh, kneecap towards the hip. On your next inhale, lift your head, roll through to your runner's lunge. Take a breath here. Then either step or hover your left foot back as you lower down. Inhale, open your heart space. And exhale, hips high for downward facing dog. Take some movement here if it feels good, or simply enjoy a few breaths in stillness. On your next exhale, gently release your knees to the mat as wide as you would like. Big toes touch together, send your hips back, find your child's pose. Hands can reach forward. You might turn your palms up towards the sky to release through your shoulders. You could take your hands back towards your feet. Wherever you choose, let your hips be heavy. Each time you breathe out, feel your chest melt a little closer to the mat. Bring your awareness to your breath. And let it return to its natural pace as you rest here. You can stay here as long as you like, but if you're ready to close out your practice with me, start to walk your hands in towards you, lift up to your kneeling position. And join me seated in the center of your mat. Take a deep breath in to sweep your arms up above your head. Exhale, draw hands to heart center. And again, inhale, big reach up. Exhale, draw it down. One more time, gather up all that good energy. Exhale, bring it to your heart space and give thanks for your practice. Thank you for sharing your practice with me today. Have a beautiful day. Thanks so much for joining me today. If you don't want to miss a video, make sure to subscribe. I look forward to seeing you again next time.